Hi, everyone.
Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Zeth. Today is July 2nd, a Saturday in game and a Wednesday in real time. It's our 85th day together, and we've got another normal day, so let's jump right into it. Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Miss Juno, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Yeah, alright. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us some free time, so we'd better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Read. We've got that speed read book that we picked up yesterday. So, easy to learn speed reading techniques. Helps to increase your reading speed. Yep, that's the one. Kind of a given, but I read much faster in my mind than out loud. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency... Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So, you finished Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Ah, the teacher's back.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Whew, that was a close one. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. That she did.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Yes, actually, speaking of which, I know I said the other day I'd do it, like, sometime this week, but I think I'll do it next week, or something like that. I'm looking at the game plan, basically, for what I want to do in the next few days, and I'm like, Ah, yes, the illusory popes. Alright. Good. Who's around? Yusuke. Okay. I'm down for Yusuke, honestly. And then there's the job. Anybody else around? Student council room. Oh, that's, Makoto. Yeah, okay. Well, we could, Ooh. Ooh. You know what, actually? I want to go with Makoto. Ah! I'm messing it up. Okay. Here we go.
Hey!
What we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. About our trip to the red light district, do you have time today? Yes, I do. So what's it gonna be? You wanna hang out with Makoto? Yes.
Alright then.
Great, let's meet up after we change out of our uniforms. That's a good idea, you know, unlike Ryuji the other day. Well, I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Oh, okay. You're very well informed on the subject.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. Seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden, of course.
shall we go?
Anyways, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask was if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, Yeah, that could have been dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have the knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come here in uniform either way. Well... well... yeah. Well then. What? Why is she in her uniform? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Sure. Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. The day was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Alright, take care of yourself.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, I'm back. Aha, okay. This is a hard one. I know Kawakami's available technically because it's Saturday, but if we're not going to advance with her... I can think of a few other things we could do for her, but... yeah, we haven't talked to Akechi in a hot minute, so definitely going to want to talk to him.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do that. We'll figure it out later for Kawakami. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijuji right now. If you've got the time, you want to drop by for a bit? What's the plan? Are you going to go see Akechi? Of course, yeah, I'll be right there. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Actually, let me just make sure I have the right persona on me. Last time I didn't, and it was devastating when I found out. Justice, okay.
Hi.
Hey, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. Oh, let's try it out then. Was hoping we could discuss things over tea, but... unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Akechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Alright, good.
What do you want to do?
Hang out. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. Should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yes, sir. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Ah, okay. So you've got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't exactly hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Bats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi? You know, the next generation detective prince. Maybe we should ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. I guess we should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Oh, looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Well, you've done nothing wrong, that's all I could say. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only gonna cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I could have been able to get out of this situation. Like Superman? Oh, hold on. Come here for a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... Take these. Yep, this works. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. Hey, what can I say? It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, huh?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Alright. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Oh,
I'll see you later.
see you next time. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun, though? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Alright. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Alright. See ya. Aha. Huh? Who could it be at this hour? Oh hey Ryuji. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Fair enough. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So, are you gonna go there with Ryuji? Yeah. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. Alright, yeah, good night, Ryuji. If I remember correctly, this little hangout event includes Kawakami, so this works super nicely for us to advance her stuff. There should be text to read after this, but just in case, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, share, and subscribe. and I will see you guys tomorrow as usual. They have lots of fish in the pond, right? I can't wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. I have to read this off. Ichigaya, the most of Edo Castle, still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try, you may land a big one. Alright.
All right.